I mean, he's like a masculine guy, but I don't think he wants people to think of him as like a masculine guy, you know?
So, tell us about the first time you met Evan.
The first time I met Evan, I was coming out of a movie theater and he was coming out of a midnight screening of The Princess and the Frog.
I had no idea, actually, before I met him, that apparently there's such a thing as, like, the Disney Illuminati.
His dream job, and he told me about this, I don't know, like a year ago, is to actually work at Disney University. It's like this subsection of Disney World where you basically drop your kids off at camp for a week. Like he wants to like be a counselor.
Have you ever been to one of Evan's Disney viewing marathons?
Yeah. It's, he takes it real personal if you don't go.
Disney is great.
The movies are an hour and a half long. They shouldn't take 7 hours to watch, but when he pauses it, goes frame by frame, and tells you which Imagineer drew which cell.
He does love playing like little boys. Like little boys who have like a speech impediment, like lispy little boys.
When you're in a scene with Evan, you can expect just a really brash and bossy little child that you're going to be up against.
I guess we're both comfortable playing kids in improv scenes. I don't really feel the tendency to need to give them any sort of speech impediments or, I don't know, like make them too weird. Did you read his manifesto, Evan's manifesto?
I did, yes. I did.
How did you feel about the second part?
The second part of Evan's manifesto just felt like a lot of real personal digs on Adam for being fat.
Right.
It was mean-spirited. I don't think Adam's that fat. Adam just is very sensitive about it also.
What do you mean that fat?
Have you read Evan's manifesto?
I read Evan's manifesto. I like it a lot.
Are you sure you read the whole thing? Because the second half of the manifesto is all about you being fat.
I'm not fat. I only skimmed the second half, but I'm not fat.
You skimmed it? You didn't whole milk it?
Shut up. Shut up.
There is a ride full of large vegetables and fruit, but I'm actually not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, I'm not.